Well, here we are, about to sell our oats, using our 1455 Glory machine, with our Red Rock trailer. Red Rock. Irish, isn't it? Red Rock? Are they an Irish company? I think. I could be very wrong. £20,000 for half a load of oats. And then we've got the bales to come off of it. I'm telling you, oats are the way to go. Oats are the way to go in 22. Anyway, let's go in here. We'll do some gear changing. Whoa up. Come on, Mr. Fella. Oh, come on. Good grief. Just because I know you all love it. I'll get this back to the yard and then we'll work out what we're going to... I'm not going to bale that field. We'll probably go and do a contract or something if we can find one. Just to spice a few things up. We're already making thousands and thousands of pounds. So let's become millionaires very quickly. Okay, so we're going to part this up. I'm going to do the baling off screen, but I'll do the collection in the following episode. But today we're going to concentrate on doing I say we're going to concentrate. If we've got some decent contracts to do, we're going to concentrate on doing some contracts. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what tractor we're going to need, so we'll have a look in here. Contracts. Baling. Cultivating. Harvesting. Sowing. Weeding. I don't have a weeder. I only have a sprayer. I don't think I have a weeder. I'll go and check that in a minute. Sowing. What are we sowing? 14,330. Field 6. Field 6. I'm guessing it's pretty big. Good grief, Barry McGuigan. It's the biggest field on the map. They should be offering me 50,000. 19,000. I don't want to do any more harvesting, and I don't really want to do dry it. So they want hay out of that one. Use your own equipment. No, let's not get involved in that. Okay, let's go and drill this then. So accept. We'll have to use the Fent. I did accept it, didn't I? Yeah. Because she's the only one that's got the cojones to do such a job. We may have to get another big tractor so that we can mix it up a bit, because the other... Let's stick this in there, actually. The others don't really have the grunt for doing these. Hold on a minute. Did I leave that running? I chuffing well did. That was silly, wasn't it? CEEBUR. Yes, it was CEEBUR. Yes. Talk to yourself. Why don't you? I will. Just did. There you go. Move that windrower out of the way and we'll grab our Lemken. Don't have any seed here. We should get a big stockpile of seed for doing jobs. Hey up, that was a bit weird. I don't want to move it there anyway. I don't have a slurry spreader either. I've got a manure but no slurry. Not that we are gonna... What am I doing? I want the drill. On. Look at that beast. This thing's no slouch on taking off either, is it? Did you not see me coming out? Actually, I had... Maybe slow down time a little bit. Bring it down to 2. So we'll fill up with seed. Probably going to need more because it's such a big field. We'll get that done and then we'll go do the job. Right, so we're here ready to grab ourselves some cheap seed. Doesn't really matter which one we buy. Yes, we'll buy 2. If it doesn't fill it up, then we can always come back and get it. If we need more, then we'll have to come back and get more. Okay, so it needs 3. Let's grab one more then, and then we'll be good to go. Yep, 98%, 3,000 litres. Why don't they just make it 3,000 litre capacity? Instead of 3,000, what would that be, 3,250? Something like that. Right. It cost us some money, but what we don't use, we'll use on our own stuff anyhow. So, that's all that matters, really. I didn't check to see what we were supposed to be drilling. We better find out. It should be maize. Maize. Should have taken that road. I think it would get us there quicker. I'm just going to put any old crop in it. Who cares? Not my field. I'll jump cut there. Unlucky for someone, I think it is through that field. It is definitely no track. I'm going to wreck their corn. Well, if it would actually do it, I'm going to wreck their corn. But it won't. So we'll be alright. So we've got 3 to the fence. Larry the Lemken on the back. Straight through or a gate? Nope, a gate. Yes. Nice big field. We'll be here for hours. I should really start using the GPS. I think. The GPS system for the fields. terribly bothered about it now. I feel like starting in this top corner. I don't know why. It just feels like that's what I want to do. So we'll unfold this. It ain't particularly wide. It's very deceiving. But it will do the trick. Let's see what sort of speed we can do this at. Pretty... relatively quick. Relatively quick. Nothing hardcore. Obviously we're going to do a jump cut because it is freaking massive, isn't it? But I'm going to do a few roundy loops. Look at the dust. I do love this dust mod. I think it's great. On a dry, dusty day. Let's hope it doesn't create the dust when it's raining. Because that would be stupid, wouldn't it? Can we see anything? Not really. We can't see what we've just drilled, so that's good, because none of you can judge me. Look at that rubbish drilling. You can't drill in a straight line. You can't even see it. By the time you can, it's gone. Look, see, you can't. CEEBUR covering up his tracks. Oh, can't drill in a straight line. Or maybe we should come in through that grass field. No point going right into the corners. I'm probably gonna, once I've done a few roundies, gonna lead off on this side for the straight lines. It's the longer straight edge, or it will be the longer straight edge once we've started anyhow. I could leave geriatric Jack to do it, but then that would cost us money and be counterproductive. You monster. Aren't you? You're a monster. I love it. Oh, we've reached the border. Keep going, CEEBUR. Yes, keep going. I'd like a little bit more power, perhaps, but I think we'll be alright. Try and get into a rhythm then. Well, there we have it. The contract is finished. The Fent is dirty. And so is Larry the Lemken. And it's pretty dark. It looks delightful though. I might use that. I might get a screenshot of that because that looks tidy. So let's just go through this. So we have 3,000 litres worth of seed for field 6. To do the contract, we've used approximately 3,000 litres of seed. We've got 11% left, 354 litres. I did it crossways in the end rather than up and down like I said I was going to. I don't know how much is left, but there's not that much. So we'll go in and we'll collect that. It's completed. Collect. And that is that done. So we got 75,975. What a picture that is, isn't it? It looks great. So we will take this delightful machine back to our yard and we will call it a day, night, evening for farming here on Newpark. I'm expecting myself to say Newbrook at some point, and if I do, sod it. if I say Newbrook, I say Newbrook. You know what? It's the same map maker. I'll be allowed. Let's go inside, shall we? Let's have some of this night driving. I like this tractor. I've said it before. I'm gonna keep saying it because I am slowly, really falling in love with this machine. She does struggle a bit. She was struggling. We got a fair bit of slippage on the wheels. I'm wondering whether I could possibly get some wheel weights on the back and if that would help. I don't know. But we've had a long day here in Newpark. And the old Fent, she done good. She done very good. So I think we're probably going to do well to have ourselves a stockpile of seed here somewhere. Planting seed for the future. Well done, Larry the Lemken. Next job is going to be baling, but clearly I'm not going to do that now. I'll wait until the next day. I think I will get it done off screen though. You don't need to keep seeing baling. I've seen plenty of it already, and we're only into what, episode 6? Put that on. Alright. What a beaut. You're a beaut. You're a beaut, although we need a bigger one. We do need a bigger one, for sure. Turn my flashlight on. That's a beaut. Oh, so love these tractors. If I could afford one, I would totally own one just to go snow ploughing with. The John Deere, we've not used her much. I'm put off by the sound, but other than that it looks good. It's a bit squarey at the front, but I think that'll be okay. We'll find a job for that in the next episode, I think. Maybe we'll collect the bales with it or something. And then we're going to have to plough, cultivate and all that jazz. Rollers, our fields, and get them to tip-top condition. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. May the weather be with you. Why does that look so weird in there? Whoa, up. Before we go disappearing. What is that a picture of? That looks like legs. A very pixelated, wrong in picture.